Hi everyone, you're welcome to Stephen and Allison TV, and happy Sunday to my beautiful followers out there. My gender. Hey God, what is going on? Eh? As in, what is going on? My gender, what's up? Wetin dey happen? When I go say man they cheat, but if you reach time for DNA, women no go gree, they go dey frown face. Are you not supposed to trust me? Are you not supposed to this? Look at our footballer, Olanrewaju Kayode, married to Mrs. Ezinne. 3 children, three, not one, not two, three. Hey God, I don dey laugh since morning. eh I don't understand, like, why this is pure waste now. It's not good. If you say na one, we go say okay, na mistake. Let's just say okay, maybe she mistakenly or something happened, but the whole 3 children, this guy has been training another man's children, not even child, another man's children for years, doing everything. Now you are now coming out to say he's mentally unstable, that he's lying, because there cannot be a smoke without a fire. No, there cannot be smoke without fire. And that's why I still with this DNA stuff, we spoke about it last year and I'm still going to say it today, why DNA is important. To my gender out there, I don't know, if if your husband wants a DNA test, you shouldn't frown. If you know that you are not guilty, it shouldn't even be an issue. And I've said it before, in our hospitals now in Nigeria, once a woman gives birth, they should make sure, even if you love yourself, make sure you do DNA tests, make sure you do paternity and everything. Is important, so that it will save a lot of drama, a lot of havoc, because a lot of things has gone wrong. Okay, see this guy now. eh the guy now I even heard he's depressed, because he doesn't even know where to start from. Do you know how it is? I'm not a man, no, but I'm putting myself in that guy's shoe. You have 3 children. You've been nurturing them right from birth. Nurture the first one, nurture the second one, nurture the third one, only for you to find out that none of them, I mean, none of those children are even one, not even be your own. And yes, when they bring DNA, women will start complaining. Why must a man do DNA test? The man does not trust me. It's not about that, my dear. Because the way things are going now, I think we need to, in fact, they need to pass a law. I said this thing last year, and I'm going to say it again, and I'll still say it in future, and I'll still say it tomorrow. Let us make DNA compulsory in this country. Once a woman gives birth, that should be the next thing. You don't have to wait till when maybe something have now spoiled, you now say, you want to go and check. No. So, the same way they used to make immunization compulsory and some other tests that they used to do for children, they should also include this DNA test to it. Because this thing now is not getting out of hand. This DNA thing, this has always been a topic of concern every day, every day by day. Forget that because this guy is famous, that's why this one came out too. Imagine it was a normal, regular family. We wouldn't have even heard about it. So the government need to impose compulsory. Even if the man say, no, I trust my wife. No, no, they must do that DNA test. And Olanrewaju, how can? So all the time when you dey kpakurumo your wife, one no even half no even enter. Hey, there's two sides to a story. Because I don't know how 3 children, as in abi una no dey, I no understand. You guys have been doing it, so how come one no enter? And in some cases, you see some women, they are still hang up on their ex. They will marry a man that's available. They will marry a man that is available to marry, a man that is ready, and leave that their ex-boyfriend that is not ready. But even if they still get married, they will still not leave that their ex-boyfriend. They will still go back to their ex and be kpakurumoing with their ex-boyfriend. Some people will not know, some ladies will not know, some ladies will know, because I'm just trying to. But this Ezinne, she's Ahaba, 3 children, 3 children. Look at all their pictures, their pajamas, Christmas pictures, all the pictures. And this is why we have reasons why DNA test is very, very important. One, for legal reasons. If tomorrow, as a family, you have grown-up children, and as the head of the home, you are no more, and you are sure that these children, they are your children, that's the more reason why you need to do that pattern. So nobody can come from anywhere and say, no, these children are not our brother's children. The human will be able to say no. They are even show themselves, because some families can be very, very funny. The medical reasons, as a man and as a woman, we have genetics. There are some lineage will tell you, if you go for test, they'll ask you in your genetics or in your lineage, do you have something like blood pressure, or are you suffering from cancer or anything? If you have a child and you do DNA test, you'll be able to know if that child is prone to have any of all this. There are a lot of illness, a lot. So it's because when you are guilty, you will now frown against DNA test. But if you aren't guilty, you won't frown against it. So that's the more you need to do that. It's very important. Medical reasons. Medical reasons. So you see some men will tell you, these children don't look like me. This child does not look like me. This one is short. I'm not short. Or this child is tall. Or the baby is too yellow. Or is too black. Like one post I saw on Facebook, two albino gave birth to a black child. I don't know how that is possible, but that was a story for another day. But in order for you to have peace of mind, if you know that because some men or some fathers will be like, their mind no to carry them. In order for you to have peace of mind, please, even if the woman will not agree, maybe you find a way. Some women will say no, do it secretly. Some will say no, don't do it secretly. But to save all this drama, don't do it secretly. If you are not okay with it, discuss with your partner and say, see, I'm not saying that you are cheating, or I'm not saying that you are not faithful, but I just feel like we need to do this thing. And again, in some hospitals, they used to switch babies. They used to switch, like for example, a woman, she's looking for a male child. She now gave birth to a female child. And maybe there's pressure from her husband's people that, you must give us male child, you must give us male child. Like it's a do or buy affair. You must give us, the woman will now be pressured, now pay the doctor, the nurse, they will now switch the child. They will switch the child, collect her female child, give to another person, collect that male child, so that she will make the husband and the family happy. But in such cases, you see a man that is AA and a wife that is AS, are giving birth to sickle cell. This thing is very, very possible. So if your husband wants a DNA test, you don't have to frown. There's a lot of this thing to read, because in the cases whereby you switch that baby and that baby starts having small small sickness, they will not say, it's from the genetic or it's from the blood, and you know that you yourself, you don't have it, your husband don't have it. So you see why DNA is very, very important. So, but to those that are guilty, that one is their business. But if you know that you are not guilty, it is very, very, I repeat myself, very, very important. We need to add it to that immunization that we do every 3, 6 months and 9 months. You need to do it. In fact, the first time they just give it to that child, just do it. So, and again, that you know that we normally do genotype to know the genotype of baby and the blood group. That is why we need to include it: immunization, genotype, blood group, DNA. Bam. It needs to be a law. The 4 of them. In fact, DNA should be number 1, genotype number 2, blood group number 3, the immunization. Bam. Then if you know say you no get skeleton for your cupboard, you no go fear now. You go do am jeje. So that if the baby is still in the hospital and that baby is not your child, then they will now start investigating. You can now arrest all the nurses or those that is in this thing. You can now, if you know that you can beat your chest and say you did not do anything, that child that was inside your womb is your husband's child, then they'll start investigating. From there, they'll start catching all these evil people that used to switch babies. Because it's not only for paternity, it's only for those the evil that they used to do inside hospital, the way they used to switch babies. So I'm sorry for Olanrewaju Kayode. I'm sorry things had to go this way, but you are the cause of everything. You have just, but God knows best. So I beg, my gender, have the fear of God. Biko, it's not easy to raise another man's child, but please have the fear of God. So guys, thank you for watching and thank you for following. Bye guys.